So why don't we go ahead and get started because I've got a lot of content to go over tonight. So tonight I am here to talk about Fixx solution-oriented products, and that's really what you're going to find out tonight. But first I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Lee Rader. I am a Motives field consultant. I actually started helping the company a little over a year ago. My background is I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been one for, this is my 25th year. So I love to talk about the hair industry, which is why I really want to do this webinar tonight. I've also owned a salon. I had my salon for about 12 years. I did fully retire from that a few years ago. I did sell it. Since then, I've become a global educator. And, you know, my passion really is working with all women with all things beauty. I think over the years, you know, I'm a colorist, I'm a hair extensionist, I'm a reflexologist, makeup artist. You know, I have all these certifications, which is great. But when it comes down to it, like really my passion is, you know, how can I empower others? How can I help others? And really that comes on all different levels, which is why I'm really excited to talk to you about some of these products tonight. These products are professional quality products that I actually had in my salon. I offered them to my clients. And so tonight when I talk, I'm going to be actually talking a little bit to possibly salon owners, possibly those in the industry, but also customers. So, you know, I don't know who invited you to the webinar tonight. I don't know why you're here, but I'm going to try to touch on everything so that no matter who's watching, you'll be able to get something out of it. But just because of my background and my experience with the industry, I just like to throw some of that in too, because if I can help a wider range of individuals, then that is really, you know, then I've really leveraged my time with that, right? So why is it important to even care about hair care retail? Well, we actually know that the global hair care market value is going to grow to about $102 billion by 2024. So all of us hopefully wash our hair, condition our hair, use styling products. I mean, there's very, very few people that don't use styling products right now. Men, women, teenagers, you know, but washing our hair obviously is really important. And there's a lot of things out there, right? Now, why am I bringing this up at the beginning? Um, just like I said, with the salon industry, you know, there's a lot going on in the industry and a lot how people get their products, which is kind of leading me into my next slide. I study a lot of statistics because I've been in the industry as long as I have. I've really seen it evolve over time. And it's really interesting because I just saw this article over the weekend, even though it is from this last March. And this is a quote by Cyrus. He said, "The state of our salon industry is still weak and in a very low growth mode due to a complex multiplicity of factors. The salon suites tsunami has driven salon retail to Amazon and other e-commerce platforms, Ulta, and mass retail diversion." So think about it. Like if you are a consumer, where are you purchasing your beauty products? Is it from an online source or is it still from your salon? Also, the growth of hair color, which is still the anchor service, has also slowed to 3% due to lower salon visit frequencies and women who are concerned about chemical services who prefer more that gray, silver, white hair look. Women also opted for inexpensive cuts at family economy chains and styled their hair at home. So the article was called State of the Salon Industry. New study details factors leading to low growth. So why am I bringing this up right now is because the salon industry is hurting. It's been evolving a lot over the last really fast, probably 5 years. A lot of salons aren't sure how to deal with their retail that's usually salon exclusive, ending up on Amazon shelves or on, you know, anywhere on online platforms. And I get it. It's just the way that we shop now. As a consumer, it's probably not much less to buy it online as it is in your salon. It's just more convenient, right? I mean, I do the majority of my shopping online right now, although I do try to also support my local businesses as well. Now, I'm not here to talk about how you become a partner to be able to carry these products. I'm just simply giving you knowledge about these products. Now, if this is something you want to learn more about, I will tell you that all of the accounts we work with get their own website, are able to retail these products from that website, and still get credit for the sales that they do with these products. Okay, so we kind of have this amazing platform that nobody else really has, the platform or system that we have. So another article that, and this is the last one before I dive into things, so bear with me. Another article I saw this spring is the future of the beauty industry requires evolution. And really, this is what I teach, and we do have programs that are able to help with all the things listed in this article, even though we didn't write this. But it said for the beauty industry, the belief that a business is either growing or dying has been entrenched in our strategic mindset since the mid 20th century. However, in today's ever more dynamic business environment, salons that are focused on evolving are the ones that thrive. These businesses believe you're either evolving or risking extinction. The future salon will be focused on evolving from a generic consumer experience to a personal one. So people are still wanting like that personal touch. They want everything personalized to them. But customers will also be able to order salon products from their styling chair, which will be delivered to their home in 2 days. Why is there a need for personal experiences and entertainment? Because the vast majority of customers don't go straight home from the salon. They go back to work, out to dinner, go shopping, visit a friend, or simply don't want to carry products. This will also reduce the amount of product inventory and help cash flow. So why am I showing you this? I'm just letting you know, I'm kind of like trying to wake you guys up to see that, you know, things are changing. Most people that I talk to that are in the industry aren't really sure how to evolve with it or how to change because there really aren't a lot of things out there to assist in that. And we really do have that program. So let's get into products. So tonight I'm here to talk about the Fixx line. And you know what? It's a whole, you'll see tonight that it's not just hair care. We are personal care products created for today's men and women. So there's a little bit for everybody. And really, they're made to enhance your appearance and style with superior products with specialized ingredients that help refine and style your look. Now, the extensive line of hair care products will restore strength and shine to all hair types for seriously silky results. It's instant therapy for your hair and skin using quality ingredients. What's really great about it too is, yes, they're professional quality, but you're going to see that the prices are great. And when you look at the ingredients involved in these products, you're going to understand why they work as well as they do. So I am going to be talking about some things. I have dug up some information on some ingredients and things like that. But I just want to let you know that anything that I talk about tonight has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. In fact, they don't even regulate the ingredients in the hair care, or they shouldn't say, they don't regulate the hair care product industry. What I'm going to share with you is experience that I've had with these products firsthand with not only myself and my clients, but also information that I found on individual ingredients. So the first product that I wanted to cover is the Colorshield Sulfate-Free Shampoo. Now, if you know anything about sulfates in shampoos, you know that sulfates are actually put in shampoos to help suds up the product. So that's where we get a lot of the sudsing action when we actually shampoo our hair. Problem with that is it can actually grab onto our color molecules in our hair and wash them down the drain with all of the dirt and grime that we're washing off of our hair. So not always the best thing for color treated hair. It just will make your color fade a little bit faster. The other thing is some people are very sensitive to sulfates. They can cause irritation in some people. You can get some redness, itchiness, you know, dry scalp, you know, things like that. So the Colorshield Sulfate-Free Shampoo actually is going to resist the fading. It's going to help your color stay a little bit more vibrant. but the shampoo is also conditioning, and you'll see that. Now, I did list the prices and, uh, our cost as pro partners with our company, as well as suggested retail cost, and also BV. And if you don't know what BV is, it's actually how we get paid commissions from the company as well, because we actually can benefit from that as well. So some active ingredients in this product is this GAR chloride. And what that is it's a polymer derived from gargon. And why is that important is when you research this product, its positive charge allows it to bind to hair, thus providing hair conditioning properties to shampoos. So it's going to help the hair appear smoother, softer, and more manageable. It also has things like biotin in it, coconut fruit extract, and things like that. Now, I do have some frequently asked questions. Most of the information that I'm actually providing you in this webinar is found on our website at shop.com. So I'm not going to always read through all the slides because that information is available to you. But of course, those with color treated hair would totally benefit from the shampoo. But what's also great about it is it's actually okay to use on a daily basis. Now, anytime we look at colored hair though, the number one thing that will make color fade is water. So the less that you wash your hair, obviously the more that your color will stay vibrant. The other thing that I want to let you know is because it's free of the sulfates and it won't suds up quite as much, what I want you guys to do is emulsify it really good in your hands first before you apply it to your hair. Make sure that your hair is very wet, and you'll get a little bit more sudsing action that way too. Because I actually have very long color treated hair and I only wash my hair a couple times a week, it's a good idea to probably wash your hair twice when you do wash it. All right, my next product is a Colorshield Conditioner in the Fixx line. So this goes great with the Colorshield shampoo. It protects the hair color from fading. It also allows the hair to maintain luminosity and vibrancy. But what I love about it is it has rice protein, which boosts hair volume. So most shampoos on the market are there to cleanse your hair. Most conditioners are on the market to condition your hair, which can make it a little bit heavy and a little bit more like less full of life. It can affect the volume a lot of times in hair. So usually good conditioners will make the hair a little bit limp, but this one doesn't. And that's a great attribute to have. So it's ideal for color treated hair, but you don't have to have color treated hair. So the ingredient that I love in this product is it's Botansil ME14. And what it is it's a silicone-based ingredient for hair. But this proprietary blend actually helps protect the hair from color loss associated with that washing and helps maintain hair shine and softness. Now, some people might say, well, silicones aren't always great for the hair. There are many types of silicones that they will put in hair products, and this type of silicone actually does help protect the hair and is a perfect silicone to have in a conditioner. But what I really love about it is the science shows that the benefits of just this one ingredient improved color protection with photographic evidence, and you can Google the results if you'd like to see them. Over 400 increase in color retention using instruments to evaluate that, and over 50 times protection in luminosity. So you guys, like, it actually will increase color retention by 400% and make it super, super shiny. Plus, you don't sacrifice that volume because of the hydrolyzed rice protein. So that's going to help you kind of give more of that smoother looking and fuller hair. So the benefits of this particular ingredient also adds incredible softness mobility while it strengthens the hair for continued damage repair and prevention. So it increases moisture and shine with regular use. Now, anytime that you wash your hair, I suggest you do that the first thing when you get in the shower. Just shampoo it really well, wring as much of the water out as you can, apply the conditioner from the ends first up to the scalp. You want most of the conditioner on the ends because that's probably where you need most of the conditioning. And then I suggest leaving it in for about 2 minutes. The other thing that you're going to want to do is always rinse for like 2 minutes with, or I'm sorry, with cool water, not 2 minutes. Leave it in for 2 minutes and rinse with cool water. Cool water is going to seal down that cuticle on your hair shaft, and you're going to get a lot more shine with that, and also going to seal in the color that way too. So in the comments, I want you guys to write, do you leave your conditioner in for at least 2 minutes? I want to know. So I'm going to keep you guys kind of interacting with this webinar so that I can make sure that you're still with me. All right. But honestly, you can use Colorshield Conditioner daily. You know, it's going to optimize results and help extend the life of your color treated hair. All right, so one of the products that I feel like people don't know enough about is Fixx Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. So this does have some conditioner in it. However, if you have a little bit more longer hair or even medium hair and you color treat it, or you're doing certain things, this isn't always enough conditioner. Okay, so just because it says conditioner in it doesn't mean that you don't have to use conditioner. And men, like my husband uses this product, he doesn't need the conditioner because his hair is short. But if you do have a little bit more length on it, yes, you will have to use a conditioner. I'll go over some that you can use. So, when you look at the title, some people think, oh, this is great for thick hair. No, it's actually really great for those with fine hair or thinning hair. Okay, so it's made to make your hair a little bit thicker. How does it do that? It actually has stinging nettle extract in it. Now, this stinging nettle extract is actually a common weed, but what they found is there are studies that it has been used to improve the appearance of hair and is said to be a remedy against oily hair. But the studies also show that it actually can perform its function by binding to the receptor sites of the DHT. So DHT is a male hormone, and high levels of that can actually be linked to both male and female baldness. So I'm not here to talk about hair loss. I can't really talk about hair loss. There's a lot of different reasons for hair loss. It's not necessarily this, but this can be a factor. Now, there are things that doctors will, prescribe to you for hair loss. We're not treating a medical condition here. I'm simply letting you know that this does have an ingredient in there that actually can help with binding to the receptor so that DHT is no longer aggravating the prostate or inhibiting the hair growth. Okay, so could be worth a try, right? It also has collagen in, which is an important body protein for the whole body, so including our hair. So we've probably heard that collagen is great for our skin, also amazing for our hair as well. And then it also has the hydrolyzed wheat protein in it. And it does have a little bit of melaleuca or tea tree oil, which also is an essential oil obtained from the melaleuca leaves. It's said to have soothing properties that help the skin remain healthy and smooth. So how do you use it? During the shower, massage it into your hair and your scalp, leave in for 2 minutes. So here we've got a couple minutes again, and rinse well with cold water. Now, occasionally on our website, we will have these comparison charts too, which actually are a great resource to see. So our next product is our Argan Oil Shampoo. It does contain Moroccan argan oil. You might have heard of other products on the market that have the word Moroccan in it. The Moroccan oil actually helps fortify each strand for visibly healthy looking hair, and it helps restore dry, damaged hair. So argan oil is an absolutely amazing oil. It's got a lot of benefits to it. You can actually just Google and look at all the benefits, but it's really rich in vitamin E and phenolic acid. It's got squalene, essential fatty acids. So it has a high antioxidant value. So these components are going to help replenish nutrients in the hair while promoting strength, shine, and softness. It also has a little aloe in there as well, which contains natural conditionings and silk amino acids. So again, we're only talking about the shampoo, but it does have all these things in that will help condition your hair. Has a little bit of chamomile flower extract, rosemary leaf extract, also has some tea tree in it as well, and willow bark extract, as well as hydrolyzed wheat protein, which we already went over. So here's a comparison chart for that, comparing it to others on the market. And always, if you actually get these products from shop.com, you do get cash back on them as a customer as well. We also have a conditioner that goes with the argan oil, and again contains Moroccan argan oil. So it's made to moisturize your hair and scalp, which is going to reduce tangles to keep hair manageable and restores dry and damaged hair. Has argan oil, aloe leaf in it as well. So again, once you shampoo, you want to remove all the excess water from your hair, apply the Fixx Argan Oil Conditioner, keeping the product away from the scalp, and leave it in the hair for 2 minutes and rinse with cold water. Now, it's not going to hurt if you get it on your scalp, obviously, but this could potentially weigh down fine hair, which is why you want to just get it on the end and a little bit towards the scalp. Now, this actually is one of my favorite products as well, Argan Oil Intensive Hair Mask. And recently in one of my classes, I was asked, what is a hair mask? A hair mask is really essentially a deep conditioner. It's just another word for a deep conditioner. So because of that, you don't want to use this every time you shampoo. It's made more for kind of that deep treatment. But this product is going to repair and smooth damaged hair cuticles and fibers. It's going to condition and detangle. It's going to also reduce the loss of hair color and protect that luminosity. And it smells amazing. It is kind of a purple in color. It will not, dye your hair or stain your hair or, discolor your hair in any way. But it smells, I don't even know how to explain the smell, but it smells so, so good. So one of the things that it has in is this ingredient called Phenocorsyl, which repairs the hair cuticle and increases the strength of the hair, improves the hair shine, feel, and compatibility. And it also has, look at Bontensil ME14. So if you remember, that ingredient was in our Colorshield product as well. It's also in the Argan Oil Intensive Hair Mask. So who should use it? Anyone with dry, damaged hair, those that have like split ends, or maybe it's just dull looking hair. It's going to help store that moisture, detangle the hair. So you're going to want to apply this to clean wet hair and leave on for 2 to 5 minutes in the shower. And then I would recommend rinsing with cool water to seal that cuticle down. Now, I will let you know, I do have very kind of like coarse, naturally frizzy, kind of wavy hair. This product works amazing on it, and I've tried everything out there on the market. So, like, obviously, I'm telling you that because people with my hair type have tried everything and are always looking for a great product. And you guys, this is enough for my hair. I get so many compliments on my hair where people are like, "What are you using on it? How are you getting such beautiful long hair?" And no, I don't have extensions. I get asked that all the time. But you can actually use this 2 to 3 times a week. It really does depend. How often do you shampoo your hair? So in the questions, let me know, how often do you shampoo your hair, and have you ever tried this Argan Oil Intense hair moisture mask? So the next product is a newer product that we've only had for, gosh, I think less than a year. And this is Control the Day Heat and Humidity Cream. So this actually has amla oil in it, which I'm going to get in just a minute. It's really made to smooth the hair to combat frizz in humid environments. You can apply it to wet hair for weightless protection that maintains your style, and it's ideal for all hair types. So what I want you guys to think about is, we always try to put so much moisture back into our hair, right? Because we want our hair to be moisturized. What do you think heat does to moisture? Because moisture is essentially water. It when we put a flat iron on, when we use a blow dryer, when we use a curling iron, any kind of heat, it makes that moisture evaporate right out of our hair. So wouldn't it make sense that we need to use a product in our hair to protect it from that heat before we use our styling tools? So that is why you want to put this product in before you actually dry your hair, so that when you use a blow dryer, you can actually have it in there to protect it. And then when you go use your hot tools, it's in there, it's going to protect your hair from that heat. Now, AMA oil is a really interesting ingredient. It's actually a proprietary blend of sunflower seed oil and this Amethyst cactus seed extract, which helps protect the hair from the effects of humidity, thus reducing frizz and making it easier to maintain your hairstyle throughout the day. So I actually put a little picture over here that was done in one of the studies with this particular ingredient, and it shows that it actually protects against the frizz in a very humid environment, 80% actually. So if you live in a humid environment, or if you're exposed to a lot of humidity, and if you have hair like mine, you know that when you leave the house it looks great, and if you don't have a product like this in it and you go out, it just tends to get a little bit frizzy from that humidity in the air. So this will help with that tremendously. So now, how do you use it? I would say you're going to use about, depending on the length of your hair, anywhere from a dime size to a nickel size. That's really all you need. Put it in your damp hair, coating each strand from root to end, and then you can go ahead and style as desired, like you would normally. But amazing, amazing product. All right, volumizing boost spray. So I actually had a lot of clients in my salon with extremely fine hair. And if you have fine hair, you know that fine hair does not like to keep volume. You would think that because it's fine, right? There's like not a lot of weight on it and it would just like have volume, but nope, doesn't. So what the Fixx Volumizing Boost spray does is it helps to strengthen individual hair follicles with this unique formulation. It nourishes the hair from the inside out, creating more volume and providing a healthier sheen to the hair. So right there, the first sentence, amazing, amazing product. It has ingredients like aloe vera in it, hydrolyzed wheat protein. We see that ingredient again. But what I love about it is you can actually use this in your hair. You can use it wet or dry. I would put it in I would put it in my client's hair on their scalp when it was wet, and then I would dry it with my blow dryer and a round brush, or any kind of brush, and their hair would actually stay, that volume would stay throughout the day, which I never really found a product like this one to do that. So again, I don't think people really realize how amazing this product is. So that's my job tonight, is to let you guys know, like, if you haven't tried this and you need that volume, this is a must, because it will give you healthier, fuller looking hair. But the other great thing about it is you can't feel the residue on the hair. It doesn't feel stiff or sticky at all. It just looks very natural, which is what most people want, right? So what is hydrolyzed wheat protein? I actually went over that earlier, but it's actually used to moisturize and condition the hair, and it increases your hair's ability to retain that moisture, giving damaged and dull hair a wonderful shine and gloss. So science has actually shown that because of this low molecular weight, the wheat protein is able to penetrate the hair shaft, thereby attracting and retaining moisture in the hair. This allows your hair to look thicker and more textured, improve luster and smoothness, and improve manageability. So because of that, it's a great option for those even with dry, brittle, and damaged hair. So if you know anybody that has really colored their hair or bleached it a lot, or used like just high lift color on it, perfect for that as well. Or if you know somebody that's kind of thinning on the top, great for them to use as well. So according to the American Dietetic Association, over 30% of men under the age of 35 and 1/4 of women in the United States will experience thinning hair. So it can happen for a number of reasons. Like I said earlier, it's, with hair loss, it's really hard to determine sometimes what it is. But for example, it can be using harsh chemicals, it can be poor grooming habits, age, genetics. Infant hair is very difficult to manage, obviously. So how do you use it? Apply to the roots on damp hair and then blow dry. So here's a comparison chart there. So comparing it to Living Proof, which is another professional product on the market, that's $27. Fixx Volumizing Boost Sprays, $18.95. So absolutely great savings there. Argan Oil No Frizz. So we have another Argan product, and this is our No Frizz oil. It's actually tames frizz and adds luster and shine, adds definition to curls, perfect for enhancing curls or strengthening hair via heat styling, smooths unruly frizz for a sleek, shiny appearance. It also improves elasticity to prevent split ends. So it does contain the argan oil, also contains linseed oil, which is a rich source of the essential fatty acids, which are great for the hair. Has a very low molecular weight with it too, so it's not going to weigh down your hair. If you've ever used oils on the market, they can be also a little bit heavy on the hair. This one isn't. It's actually kind of hard to overuse, especially if you've got more of that curly, frizzy hair. So who should use it? Really anybody that's looking to control that frizz. Also, if you do use, again, heat on your hair, you can also put this on your hair when it's dry before you use your heat tools. Perfect for that. But you can put it on damp hair after conditioning and shampooing it as well, and style as usual, just to help kind of tame those flyaways and things like that as well. So what causes frizz? Well, it's when the hairs become porous, losing their natural ability to hold that moisture. So because of that, it can be uneven and untamed. In frizzy hair, the cuticle layers are not held tightly together. So sometimes people just have naturally frizzy hair, like I do. So other tips to reduce that frizz is do not rub your hair dry with a towel. That friction can actually kind of rough up the cuticle a little bit and make it a little bit more frizzy. Instead, just kind of wrap your hair with a towel, pat the towel lightly, help absorb the extra water from your hair and scalp. If you're using a blow dryer, use it in a downward direction with a big round brush or a big comb, something like that. Also, don't comb your hair while it's still wet. Instead, use your fingertips to comb through your hair. I usually do it in the towel, in the shower before I get out, before I even wrap it in a towel. So also washing your hair every day may result in additional frizz. So you might want to reconsider that and consider using a shampoo and conditioner that have natural oils, such as the Fixx Argan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner or the Fixx Thick Hair and Conditioner. So a lot of benefits to using argan oil. It's also great for the skin as well. So if you get a little bit on your scalp, great for that as well. So here is a comparison chart to that. So in the comments, I want you to write how, like, is your hair frizzy? What kind of hair type do you feel that you have? And have you ever used the Fixx Argan Oil No Frizz before? But look at the price comparison to the Moroccan oil. Ours is actually $19.50 for 2 fluid ounces, and that is $34. So total savings of $14.50. Now, I did say at the beginning that we don't just have hair care products in the Fixx line. So our Microdermabrasion is the first product that I want to talk about that is not a hair care product. It's actually a skincare product. What this is it's an exfoliator for your face and your body, because I like to use it actually on my elbows and knees and places like that where I feel like I need a little bit more exfoliation. But what it does is it supports normal skin cell renewal for radiant looking skin, polishes and smooths skin with skin revitalizing exfoliators and natural extracts, and it contains some calming, soothing ingredients. The ingredients, active ingredients are carolina extract, which is a pink algae. It contains minerals such as calcium and magnesium, which helps soothe skin by promoting oxygenation. It also has been shown to give antioxidant properties to promote firmer looking skin and provide moisture. Contains aloe vera juice, which helps calm and reduce the redness that can occur during exfoliation, and kelp, which is a detoxifying seaweed that contains 23 minerals, including iodine, folic acid, vitamins A, B12, and D, helping the skin to stay nourished, healthy, conditioned, and moisturized. So in the comments, I want to hear from you. How often do you actually exfoliate your skin? Some other ingredients are chamomile, licorice, and vitamin E. So these are all great ingredients that you want to kind of help calm the skin, but they're also antioxidants for the skin. Vitamin E in itself is a powerful antioxidant that helps promote smooth, healthy looking skin. And it's extremely important as sun exposure and age deplete vitamin E levels because we're not getting any younger, folks. All right, so it's actually going to prevent some of that oxidative damage. So how do you use it? You only need a small amount. I would say like the size of a pea, maybe a little bit more. You can gently massage using circular motions into the skin. It's for all skin types. Men absolutely love this product because you guys need to exfoliate too. Don't think it's just for women. You guys need to exfoliate on a regular basis as well. So it helps restore your skin softness and radiance by getting rid of like all those dead skin cells, which is going to help cell turnover as well. So how often? You should actually use it 2 to 3 times a week to exfoliate and cleanse your skin, really depending on your skin type. The other great thing about this product is the exfoliating beads in there are spheres. They're very round, so they won't damage the skin. They're very gentle on the skin, and the smells absolutely amazing as well. All right, so you guys, let's face it, lashes are big, and long lashes make women and men take notice, right? So we have a lash serum. And what I want to point out with this lash serum is the price. Because if you have ever used the lash serum on the market, even over-the-counter lash serums, we actually used to sell one in the salon before I carried this product that was over $100, okay? This one suggested retail cost is $29.95. Yes, people, $29.95. And wait till you see the results. So this is not a mascara or makeup. It's a serum that can help increase the look of volume of your lashes in just 2 weeks versus 6-week results promised by other products. So what it contains, and I'll go over this a little bit more, is an advanced formula, which is a proprietary blend of peptides, which is a trademarked ingredient, that promote keratin to make lashes and brows, because you know some of us want those thicker brows too, look longer and thicker. So you can strengthen your lashes and brows and reduce breakage, because the thing that people don't realize is our lashes are hair, so we need to keep them conditioned, we need to keep them moisturized and healthy, right, so that they can grow long. And so Lash Extend naturally plumps, nourishes, and fortifies each strand for healthier, thicker looking lashes and brows. So these sympeptides is just one of the ingredients in this product. They actually have been clinically tested and shown to help increase visible volume of the lashes. They work to increase the production of that keratin, like I said, which is a natural protein we have that fortifies the hair. It noticeably intensifying one's expression and helping to increase lash and brow volume by that 25% in just 14 days. So here are some of the results that I found just researching this one ingredient. They have several pictures actually when you research it, that this is right after 2 weeks. Now, this does not contain the actual drug that are in some of the lash serums out there that are going to cause your lashes to grow extremely long, because there are side effects with that particular ingredient. So if it contains that ingredient, it should be listed, and there have been companies in the past that have not listed that particular drug on their lash serum. So this is actually using peptides. It is not using a drug to increase that lash volume. So it's going to be a very nice, like thickening, lengthening, but very natural. You won't have to like trim your lashes or worry about them, you know, too much that way. And I mean, that's after 2 weeks of use. So if you continue to use it, obviously you would probably get hopefully more than that even. But I have been using it on a regular basis, and I have noticed quite a bit on even my own self that I have extremely longer lashes than I did before I started using it. So some other active ingredients are hydrolyzed glucosaminoculins, which are a fundamental component of skin tissue. Also sodium hyaluronate, which works to moisturize the skin and is said to be able to hold more than 1,000 times its own weight in water. It helps the epidermal junction bring and absorb more water, which is essential for the eyelashes to stay healthy. And then it also contains biotin, which is a water-soluble form of vitamin B7. So you can use it twice a day. You can use it once a day. I prefer twice a day. You're going to see better results with it then. But make sure your face is clean. And then this particular applicator has a brush on the end. And what you want to do is, I keep mine actually with the brush down. And then all I have to do is click it a few times to get that applicator saturated, and then just brush along the base of your lashes. The first time you use it, you might have to crank it quite a bit to get the product in the brush. But after that, as long as you keep it brush side down, you won't have to click it quite as much. And click it and then wait, because you don't want to keep clicking it till all of a sudden you get a lot of product in the brush. So obviously, why should you use it? Because it can enhance your look. So in the comments, I want you guys to say, do you use a lash serum currently? And would you like long, thick lashes? Yes or no? So are there any side effects to the use of this product? Fixx Lash Extends High Performance Formula actually contains safe and effective ingredients that are compatible with the natural makeup of your skin. So this product is 100% Bimecpost free, which is the drug that is in a lot of lash serums. It has been known to produce, it has not been known to produce any side effects. So when can I see results? After using daily, you will see it in just 14 days. And then, of course, to maintain those results, you want to use it daily. Now, I will tell you, coming very soon, within the very near future, we are actually repackaging this product, and it's going to be now in kind of like a liquid eyeliner applicator. So it's going to have a little bit of a finer brush on it. So I think it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to use, and it's going to be branded under the Motives line, which is our cosmetic line. So right now we still have it in the Fixx with the brush applicator, and within the near future it will be with a new applicator. So look forward to seeing that. So now I wanted to just go over just some potential profits with you, because in the event that you guys are watching, if you're already a pro partner with our company and are currently using these products for your customers and yourself, or maybe you're a potential salon or spa where you're like, okay, I noticed the retail profit maybe isn't quite as much as I'm used to. However, I'm not sure what that BV is, and I'm not sure, you know, what that entails for commissions. I'm actually going to show you some projections, and of course, you know, these are illustration purposes only. Of course, if you purchase these products and you just have them there and you're not getting them to an end consumer, you know, then you probably won't have projections like this, but very, very doable profit projections. So I actually just kind of took, like, if somebody was to get a Colorshield shampoo and conditioner, Humidity cream, and no more frizz, and then the Microdermabrasion and lash extend, really depending on how many clients you have coming through the door, you can take a percentage of that. So if we just, you know, took 250 clients actually ordering these products semi-annually, that would actually be an additional profit in your pocket of 26,687. That is with retail profit, and that's also based on commissions from the BV, which, I'm not going to get into this like a lot, but I just kind of wanted to give you a taste of what it could potentially do. And, you know, I I'm retired from my salon because I leverage this company and I use the products that this company actually allows me to use because they're exclusive. My clients would actually comment to me like, "Hey, I tried to find that Fixx product at Ulta and it wasn't there." And for me as a professional, that was important to me because I wanted my clients to stay true to me, and I wanted to offer them a product that I knew everything about it. I knew what it did. I knew the quality was there. And I knew that if they bought it from me, it wasn't diverted. It was true quality. And I could teach them how to use it because that's what it's all about. But in the end, it also was profitable for me. So it's kind of a win-win situation for me as a salon owner and a stylist, my clients, because they're getting a high quality product that they know how to use that's going to be a solution to their issues. And it's also great as a company because they are all about, making us successful. So that's why they bring out products like this and, brand it as ours. So hopefully that just kind of gave you a little bit of insight to what it potentially could do for your business. And of course, I would reach out to the person that invited you and kind of go over that a little bit more because obviously it's going to be based on your situation. So I want to let you know that every Monday night we actually have something going on, whether it's a webinar or a conference call or something just to educate the field because we really pride ourselves in education. And so next week, I want to invite you to our Royal Spa educational webinar. So we do have another line, which is spa quality products. Absolutely, again, amazing products, some more body care products and things like that. So you're stuck with me again next week as I go over the Royal Spa products. And of course, as always, I will be there to answer all of your questions, which leads me to the end of our webinar tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording and then I will make sure that I go through all the questions and answer all of them until I answer every last one. So for those of you watching the recording or have to jump off, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And keep in touch. Let me know if you have any future questions, but definitely get them answered. Use the products if you haven't tried them yet, because I know you won't be disappointed. And if you love the Fixx products too, let us know. Let us know which ones you like, some of the results you've seen. We're always looking for testimonials.